Good afternoon, everybody. Merry Christmas. Welcome to a very Full Metal Classic Christmas, our first ever Christmas episode. I'm your host, Cameron, the conductor Holzman, and won't you join me on what's sure to be probably the worst episode of Full Metal Classic you've ever heard. We're going to quickly introduce our competitors, and then we are going to get going. So we're going to start to my right with Mr. James Spence. James, how do you do?
Wait, this is a Christmas episode?
It's a Christmas episode. It's very
Oh,
Full
sorry.
Metal.
Let me get something better or higher.
It's a Christmas
All right.
episode.
I'm set. Now, let's do this.
All right. Up next, we have Mr. Hunter Chambliss. Hunter, Merry Christmas. How do you do?
Merry Christmas, everybody, and hopefully I can end the year with a win finally. I've been trying for 2 years now. Let's go.
And beneath me, we have Jack, the Joker Pinchuk. Jack, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever
Merry
you're choosing.
Christmas to you too, Cameron.
Merry Christmas. Then next to him, we have Mr. Adam Collins. Adam, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy to see everybody today.
And finally, we have Mr. Scott Harvey. Scott, Merry Christmas.
Thank you. We'll see how merry it is after this match. I'm feeling a little worse after hearing that it's the Christmas special, but we're going to give it a go.
Absolutely. And there are some people in the chat, like Andrew saying, if he had known it was a Christmas themed episode, signed up. Fun fact, I had not decided that this was going to be a Christmas special until like 24 hours ago. So, yeah, this was very last minute, but I figured this is our only episode in December that's not a part of the tournament. So I figured Christmas special. So, yeah, we're going to quickly go over the rules and then we're going to get going with this. So, round number one is going to work like this. You're going to get 8 questions, 8 different Christmas categories. Write down your answer on your whiteboard. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, you don't. You have 3 repeats to use throughout the match. If you need one for technical reasons, please say it. Otherwise, you can use it to either rehear a question or if you think you need extra time. If we need a tiebreaker, we will do that. We'll get to those rules when we can, when we need to. So we're just going to get going with it. So, gentlemen, your first question. Remember, all of this is Christmas. It's all Christmas all the time here today. The first question is in the category of animated films. In The Polar Express, Tom Hanks performs a musical number announcing the arrival of what treat for the children on the train? This movie is terrifying.
Fun fact: there's a train in my town which does this thing every year.
That sounds fun.
It's a lot of fun.
It's probably really nice when it's not creepy CGI Tom Hanks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we will start with James Spence.
Hot chocolate. Oh, he got it.
Sir.
Hot chocolate.
I can see that. Jack.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Adam.
Gingerbread man.
And Scott.
Yeah, I said candy canes.
It was hot chocolate, to quote James and Tom Hanks. We got it. It's terrifying. Your next question comes in the category of scores and soundtracks, Christmas edition. Bill Nighy sings the song "Christmas Is All Around" over the opening credits of what Christmas film?
I'm sorry. You broke up with me a little bit, Cameron.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I can totally give you a repeat. Bill Nighy sings the song "Christmas Is All Around" over the opening credits of what film? This song is terrible. Although that's kind of the point. So, you know, we'll leave it at that.
God.
5.
Read the question.
First repeat from James. Bill Nighy sings the song "Christmas Is All Around" over the opening credits of what film? Many of these films might be seen on the holiday films bracket over at Take 3, which I believe they're currently announcing right now while we're doing this show. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will start with Hunter
The Santa Claus?
and Jack.
I put a big old question mark. I have no clue.
Adam.
Love Actually.
Scott.
Love Actually.
And James.
I'll have Love Actually.
Love Actually is the correct answer. A cover of an old song where they just replaced one of the words in the title with the word Christmas. Now, your next question is in the category of horror at Christmas. Who stars as Mother Sarah Engel in Krampus?
I knew you were gonna ask about this.
Look, it was either this or like Silent Night, Deadly Night.
That would have been better.
Or Black Christmas.
Or Black Christmas. True, but
Or the new PG-13 one.
yeah, from Blumhouse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We'll start with Jack.
Again, no clue. I put
Adam.
nothing.
Tony Collette.
Scott.
I said Jessica Chastain.
James.
I said hot chocolate. I want to see Cameron sing the song.
We got it. And Hunter.
Jennifer Keeley.
And Adam is the only one getting. Adam is the only one
Are
getting
you
it.
kidding? I wrote that down as the joke answer first.
Nice.
It was Tony Collette. Our next question is in the category of comedies. Haha. At the end of the film Elf, Jovi is able to raise the Christmas spirit needed to power the sleigh by singing what Christmas song? I think this movie is one of the most overrated films I've ever seen. I don't love it.
Well, there's a reason you're not competing.
I love this movie.
I've seen it and I know it, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down, and we will start with Adam.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Scott.
Jingle Bells.
James.
I've seen it and I don't know it. I said Jingle Bell Rock.
Hunter.
Jingle Bells.
And Jack.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town. That is the correct answer. Our next question is in the category of dramas at Christmas. What is the name of George's guardian angel in It's a Wonderful Life?
I actually know one.
Scott, you're on the board.
Yeah, well,
You have a point.
this is not my specialty, this subject, as you can
Repeat the
tell.
question.
All right, that is Hunter's first route. What is the name of George's guardian angel in It's a Wonderful Life?
It's like fun fact. If y'all read the book, it's nothing like the movie.
I have never read the book, nor have I seen the movie. You can,
It's just the
you
third
can send your
act.
hate to whatever Caleb Coho's email is at Multiplex Entertainment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are going to start with Scott
Clarence.
and James
Clarence.
and Hunter
Nothing.
and Jack
No clue.
and Adam.
I wrote down the wrong name.
That is quite unfortunate. Just write down George Bailey. Your next question is in the category of movie quotes at Christmas. And yes, I am just adding words at Christmas to every regular category from round 1. Finish the following quote from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, yeah.
I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah, holy shit, blank, blank, blank. I'm looking for 3 words.
I love this question.
Me too.
I had to pick this quote. It was either this or Merry Christmas, the shitter is full.
Someone please ask for a repeat.
We're gonna go. 5,
Repeat.
4.
Yeah, thank you, Hunter.
Hunter's doing it.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Finish the following quote from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Blank, blank, blank. Looking for 3 words.
Do it again, Hunter. Do it again.
Hunter, don't you dare.
You might need
Don't you
those.
dare.
Oh, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. You cannot ask for another repeat.
Repeat.
We're going to start with James.
What can I answer except Merry fucking Christmas?
That's a good guess, but that is incorrect. Hunter.
Where's the Tylenol?
Where is the Tylenol, though? Jack,
Where's the Tylenol?
where's the Tylenol? Where's Rachel? And Adam.
Didn't have it.
And Scott.
Where's the Tylenol?
Where is it?
Where's the Tylenol?
There's the Tylenol. The next question is in the category of new releases, which I had to go against the traditional definition of new releases because there are not any Christmas movies from this year that are also out that I'm allowed to ask questions about. So we're going last year's Christmas films. What musician provides the narration for the 2018 animated film The Grinch?
But you cut up there on a bit.
Yeah.
You said, what blank?
Absolutely, I will absolutely give you a repeat. What musician provides the narration for the 2018 animated film The Grinch? See, I love writing questions with long quotes, but in the moment someone asks me to repeat them, I regret everything I've ever done.
Merry
Except for
Christmas.
that time I put the Mean Girls quote about stabbing Caesar. 5.
Repeat the question.
That is Scott's first repeat. What musician provides the narration for the 2018 animated film The Grinch?
See, you need to give one of George Clooney's monologues an up in the air and just do the entire thing and then just leave out suitcase.
No, I've done Austin Powers. I've done this. I've done Mean Girls with Just Stab Caesar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hunter.
Elton John.
Jack.
No clue.
Adam.
Pharrell Williams.
Scott.
I knew it was somebody really random. I said Snoop Dogg.
And James.
I thought it was John Legend.
It is Pharrell Williams, that guy who
Oh.
is involved with every movie from that studio.
Ew.
Nice
And your
one.
final question in the category of actors and actresses, Chris Pine, Martin Short, and Michael Keaton have all played Christmas characters with what name? I love one of these films, and 2 of them are bad.
We lost
Lost James. We lost James.
Oh no, that ain't
We
good.
lost James. That's not good.
He was on the naughty list.
He was. We're gonna hold on a second.
Okay.
We're gonna let James come back. I'm gonna need to just ask a new question. I'm not sure. We're just gonna get an extended time. James, where'd you go? I'm gonna message James.
I really hope I'm not making a mistake here. I changed my answer.
Where is he? He's gonna come in.
Hmm.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
While we're here, Cameron, go ahead and
Repeat the question. All right.
no. The quote.
Oh, he's back.
No. All right. James, you good? Did you hear the question?
Yeah, no, I got it. I just cut out. I don't know why.
Cool. All right. Then 3, 2, 1, and we'll start with Hunter now because he's in the top again.
Kris Kringle?
And Scott.
Jack Frost.
And James.
Jack Frost.
And Jack.
Jack Frost. I just wrote Jack.
Can't give you just Jack. And Adam.
There's also a horror movie with this name, Jack Frost.
Damn it.
I considered adding that onto the list, but I didn't want to do that.
I don't think it was theatrically released.
I don't believe it was. The answer is Jack Frost, with Chris Pine playing Jack Frost in Rise of the Guardians, which, as Andrew said, I bet he loves Rise of the Guardians. You bet your ass I love Rise of the Guardians. Incredible. And then Martin
Consumer.
Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause,
Yeah.
and Michael Keaton in the film Jack Frost, where he plays a father turned into a snowman.
It's like 9 live, except good.
That brings us to the end of round 1, gentlemen. And at the end of round 1, our scores look like this. In place with 5 points, we have Mr. Adam Collins, followed by Scott and James, each with 4 points, followed by Jack with 3 points, and unfortunately, with only 2 points, we will be having to say goodbye to Hunter. Hunter, thank you for coming out and being on our Christmas show, but I am going to have to take care. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Hallelujah. Holy shit. Later, guys.
I lost my cap.
All right.
This is my first time making it past the first round.
Hey.
All right. Round number 2 is going to work like this. We have a lovely wheel that I'm going to have to check on because it's got too many numbers, because somehow last time I had 3 people that were all in first place. Each person is going to pick a number between 1 to 6. Then we're going to spin the wheel. If your number comes up, you get to pick the category we choose. But there's going to be one number that nobody gets. If that number comes up, you get to play our special secret just gift that's been wrapped up. You don't get to know what it is until you choose it. Category. If the secret category comes up on the wheel, it's only worth 1 point. If you choose to play it, it's worth 2 points. And it's going to be 4 questions in each category. But so what I need Adam to give me 2 numbers between 1 and 6.
3 and 4.
3 and 4. And then we will go with James.
Dose.
I was going to say, actually, we're going to go with Scott because he didn't leave. That's fine. Scott.
5.
Wow.
And Jack, would you like 1 or 6?
1.
1, which means 6 is our secret category number. We are going to spin the wheel, gentlemen, and we are going to land for 6.
No.
A secret category worth only 1 point apiece.
Wait, what? Secret category is only 1 point?
If the secret category comes up on the wheel, then the
Oh.
point you have to choose it for it to be worth double is the official rule. It has always been that way. Gentlemen, your secret category today on our lovely Christmas special is Happy Hanukkah.
Yes!
Your secret category is Happy Hanukkah, and as I was saying to them beforehand, it was hard to write these questions. I had to take a very liberal definition.
No. I was writing Hanukkah questions last night. There's only like 5 movies to choose from.
There's very few, so let's see how this goes. Gentlemen, your first question in the category of Happy Hanukkah. Who voices Mr. Chang, a waiter who also narrates the film 8 Crazy Nights? Adam Sandler. That man.
That
Possibly
barely human being.
Oscar-nominated actor. Sorry, was that a repeat from one?
No, I think that barely human being.
Repeat.
Oh.
From Scott. Okay. That is Scott's second repeat. Who voices Mr. Chang, a waiter who also narrates 8 Crazy Nights? Andrew called it. 8 Crazy Nights questions. And I will say there's only one, but still. And we are going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we will start with Scott.
No idea. B.D. Wong.
And Adam.
Pretty sure it's not Jackie Chan.
And James.
I'm pretty sure it's just Adam Sandler.
And Jack. You are all incorrect. The answer is Rob Schneider.
Oh,
Oh, duh.
Everyone's
Probably
favorite Asian actor, Rob Schneider, as Mr. Chang.
I was giving that movie too much credit, I guess.
Yeah, well, it's Adam Sandler.
Your next question in Happy Hanukkah. Which two actors play Ben Stiller's parents in Little Fockers? Happy Hanukkah. I will say I had to rewrite a question exactly 5 minutes before this match started because there was one movie that just was so unheard of that it was ridiculous. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Oh, repeat from, was that Scott?
Yeah, it was me.
That is Scott's last repeat. Which two actors play Ben Stiller's parents in Fockers? And to the people in charge of YouTube monetization and stuff, I'm not swearing, I promise. It's the name of the movie.
I already swear, don't worry.
That's fair. I mean, so did I. That National Lampoon quote. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will start with Adam.
Dustin Hoffman and Barbara Streisand.
James.
I have Barbara Streisand and Jerry Stiller.
Jack.
Again, nothing.
And Scott.
Thank God for the repeat, if this is right. Dustin Hoffman, Barbara Streisand.
Is Dustin Hoffman and Barbara Streisand. They also were in Meet the Fockers, the second one of the franchise. But look, it was hard to find 4 Hanukkah movies, and this next question will show you truly how liberal of a definition I took to get 4 in this category. So your next question. In Call Me By Your Name, Oliver calls Elio's family on Hanukkah to tell them what news? Like I said, this was very difficult.
Hey. We read the same article.
The
And I'm
internet
hoping
kept trying to convince me to pick An American Tale, and I couldn't do that.
right. I'm hoping the 4th movie you asked about is a specific one because I think the synopsis is hilarious.
If it's probably the question that I had to rewrite. It's not
No!
about Hammer, if that's what you're wondering. 2, 1, hands down, and we will start with James.
He got married.
Jack.
No idea.
Scott.
Yeah, I just went for the on-the-nose answer and said he's gay.
And Adam.
He's getting married.
He's getting married is correct. He calls for now he's engaged, not that he has been married. I'm sorry, I can't see you, James.
Bah
And your
humbug, bitch.
Final question, which I will say to apologize to Garth and probably James, there is not a question about the Hebrew.
No!
There was, but I had to rewrite it because that film.
Wait. For reference, the plot of the movie is a group of Orthodox Jews need to save Hanukkah from Santa's evil son. Please watch it. It's pretty hilarious.
And your final question in Happy Hanukkah. Who plays Cameron Diaz's Jewish neighbor Arthur Abbott in The Holiday?
I hate you. I hate you.
Odds are we probably did read the same article that was like
We did.
a movie.
I don't know the answer to this.
It was very hard, and I regretted my decision immediately, but I had to keep this category just for the fun of it. 5,
Hammer questions. Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Jack.
I guess the only actor I know in that movie, or at least I think he's in that movie, Jack Black, but that's wrong. Isn't
He's
it?
in that film. Scott
Yeah, I also said Jack Black.
and Adam
Got a trend going.
and Spence for the clean sweep.
Watch the Hebrew Hammer. I said Andy Samberg.
That is incorrect. The answer is Eli Wallach
Oh,
from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
yeah.
I just wrote questions. I didn't get any.
All right, so with that will bring us to the end of round number 2. In the lead still is Adam with 7 points, followed by Scott with 5, followed by James with 4, and unfortunately with only 3 points, we will have to say goodbye to Jack. Jack, thank you for coming along. Merry Christmas. We'll say
Merry Christmas. Thanks for having me.
show is over, so don't leave right away.
Oh, okay.
And we're down to 3. Round 3 is going to work like this: 5 questions, whiteboard. You get it right, you get a point. You get it wrong, you don't get a point. We go until either one player has mathematically eliminated everyone else, or until we are out of questions. Just for a recap, Adam, you still have all 3 repeats. James, you have 2, and Scott, you have used all of yours already.
Yeah.
So with that being said, your first question is this: in the category of comedies at Christmas, name, and you're going to get a bit of extra time on this question because I'm asking for quite a bit of information. Name all 3 of the actresses who star as the titular bad moms in Bad Moms Christmas. You're going to have 30 seconds to answer this. Yeah, no, I read about Hebrew Hammer, and my goodness. But the plot summary of that movie is
Hilarious.
ridiculous. It's also just a great title. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will start with Scott.
Yeah, I know at least one of these are right. Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell, Rose Byrne.
You got 2 of them.
Yeah.
James
Mila Kunis, Catherine Hahn, and Kristen Bell.
and Adam.
Kristen Bell, Mila Kunis, Catherine Hahn.
In a different order, but still correct. Your next question is in the category of Christmas musicals. Huzzah. In Anna and the Apocalypse, you all should have known this was coming. Me writing Christmas questions. In Anna and the Apocalypse, at what type of establishment does Anna work? This is one of my favorite movies of all time. Over at Take 3, they're doing the holiday movies bracket. This was my number 1. You're welcome for getting it on this list. Please vote for it. I love it. We're going to go 5, 4. Andrew Barr saying, I knew this was coming. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we'll start with James.
Speaking of bars, I guess bar.
That is incorrect. She is a minor in that film. So Adam
Bowling alley.
and Scott.
Coffee shop.
Bowling alley is the correct answer.
There are bars and bowling alleys.
That might be game.
It is not game. Adam is at 9. You're at 3, and James is at 4. If you get all these right and Adam gets all of these wrong,
Okay.
tie.
That's going to happen.
And your next question is in the category of I forgot to list a category next to this one. Oh well. In I'll Be Home for Christmas, why does Jonathan Taylor Thomas's character want to get home in time for Christmas dinner?
Oh my God.
This movie is terrible, and I love it so much.
How specific do you need it?
I need the general idea of why.
Okay.
Did that. I'll give you a bit more time because of the clarification.
I wasn't sure if it was like someone's possessive, if that's yeah.
And we are going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we will start with Adam.
Because of a sick relative.
Scott.
I said to tell his family that Home Improvement was renewed.
Mm.
And James.
Y'all know this was a good kid. He gets a car if he's home, right?
That is correct. He will be getting an old car if he makes it home on Christmas dinner. With that, Scott has unfortunately been eliminated. Scott, if you want to keep just playing along for score, that's fine. But
Get myself in the negatives, you know.
We continue. Our next question is in the category of family films at Christmas. In Home Alone, what is the name of Kevin's neighbor who he believes is a serial killer? I mean, we were talking about I'll Be Home for Christmas yesterday and realized we have another friend who looks so much like Jonathan Taylor Thomas. It's weird. It's really uncomfortable. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, use a repeat if you need it, 2, 1. We'll start with Scott because it's inconsequential.
Oh,
So close. James
I had Bed Tundi.
and Adam.
Carl / old man with beard.
Your slash has two of the correct words, actually. The answer is Old Man Marley,
Wouldn't have gotten the Marley.
which means your winner of a very full metal classic Christmas is Mr. Adam Collins. Adam, congratulations. You are the king of Christmas. How does it feel?
Oh, that'll be news to my wife. No, I'm pleased. I knew Clarence, and I'm disappointed in myself for that. But yeah, this kept me on my toes. I had no idea this was going to be Christmas themed, so I was nervous too.
But yeah, all right. James, you got to the second last question. It was close.
The Hufflepuff betrayed me.
Hufflepuff has half betrayed you. I mean, some people, not me, but some people would say that Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is a Christmas movie. Again, not me. I don't say that. And finally, Mr. Scott Harvey. Scott, Merry Christmas. How does it feel?
Fine. Honestly, I thought I was going to do a lot worse when I heard that this was Christmas movies because I don't know anything about Christmas movies, but I've faked it well enough. I just have to say I'm tired of losing to Adam. This is my second time in just a couple of months, and it's getting old.
Well, all right. Yeah, once again, I fully sprung the fact that this was a Christmas special on everyone, including myself. I decided this yesterday afternoon and went, we're going to do it. So thank you guys for playing along. Thank everyone for tuning in and watching. That is going to be it for our show. This has been, I believe, the last regular season Full Metal Classic for the year. So tune in over the next couple of weeks as we do that big tournament to snowball. And yeah, thanks for watching. Everybody have a good afternoon. Merry Christmas
Peace out.
and Happy New Year.
Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Chinese New Year, Happy
Podcast
everything.
is not ending, and I don't know why.
We will go
are
on
stuck
forever.
live. Guys, we're stuck live. It's legitimate.
100 years Full Metal Classic.
It's
100
not-
years Christmas
stop it.
special.
Oh no!
It's going to stay running till actual Christmas.
Guys, no, it's legitimately
You
not.
cursed
letting me
us.
stop.
It's going to go full unfriended. We're all going to die.
It's not letting me stop
I'm
it.
going to Jacoby Bancroft and Ethan Beller at the same time. Help.
Well, guys, we're stuck here for a little bit.
If you want to find something to watch in the meantime, right now premiering on Call to Action is my match versus Abby Friel. Check that out. It's all Hell in a Handbasket currently, so that's fun to watch.
If you want to plug something,
Yeah. And next week you can see Scott Harvey versus Chris Doman, which was a blowout of a match.
Yeah.
finding Connor.
I don't want to spoil anything.
Oh,
I'll
I'll plug
Guys,
something.
it legitimately won't let me stop.
I,
Legitimately won't let me.
If we all just leave, it'll stop, right?
No, it won't.
No.
It will keep going, but it will just be empty.
It'll be a black screen.
It will be a black
Right.
screen there. We can't.
well, how about this, guys? Now that everyone's seen, most people have seen The Mandalorian, people appreciate my Werner Herzog sticker more.
So y'all know what the people want. You got to bring it to them. All right, Scott, you start.
This episode. Please let me leave.
Oh wait, I can see the live chat. What's happening?
Are people still in?
People are still watching this.
Thank you all 4 people in the live chat. God help us.
Yeah. Malcolm was saying we should run down the Take 3 holiday bracket while we're stuck here. And saying that they had the exact same problem on Bracketeers, which is nice.
Well, we could start watching my match. Thank you guys.
We're gonna try and leave again. This is legitimately the most awkward thing.